Greetings everyone, I'm Guru Prasad, a research and development intern at DigiClinics, and today I shall demonstrate to you how our DICOM viewer works. So what's a DICOM viewer? A DICOM viewer is a tool that we provide that basically lets you view a DICOM series and also perform annotations on each and every DICOM image present in it. So what's a DICOM series? A DICOM series is basically multiple DICOM images that are taken during a specific scan, and they're basically ordered in sequence in which they are taken. So these images are supposed to be present in a folder which shall be given as input to the DICOM viewer. You either give the input or the input is given to you right over here. So first let's talk about giving the input, and let's take it from the beginning. So this is how a DICOM viewer looks like initially. And like I said, you're supposed to upload a folder. Now I have this DC underscore data is my testing DICOM series. So I'm gonna be uploading it right now, and as you can see, this is the first image. Now, like I've stated, we have uploaded a folder of DICOM images, but we are only looking at the first DICOM image here. And to look at every other DICOM image, you're supposed to use this tool called the stack scroll, which basically lets you scroll through every single image. So first, let's enable it, and let's have our mouse in the image region, which is this area. And now if we start scrolling, we can go through every single DICOM image. As you can see, a single scroll will take you through one image, and scrolling it multiple, like continuously, will take you to the last DICOM image, which is this one. This is the last DICOM image, and if I scroll up, it will take me to the first DICOM image. Now, this basically lets us to scroll and continuously make annotations. Now, this stack scroll option is supposed to be continuously on. Like, of course, you can turn it off, but in our way of doing annotations, this is like this. So I just mark a point, scroll down, mark another point, scroll down, and I can, make other annotations like an ellipse or a rectangle, and I can just scroll down and make another freehand drawing. So this is how our way of making annotation works, at least in my head. So yeah, I've already briefed you through this, and as you can see, there are four ways to make annotations. One is a probe, which is basically a point, and the next one is an ellipse, a rectangle, and finally the freehand drawing. There are other tools that look like annotations but are not exactly annotations. Like over here, there's a line tool, which basically lets you find the distance between 2 points. Like over here, the distance here is 13.47 millimeters. So the scale for the DICOM image is already taken. Now, sometimes you might find it difficult to actually see the distance value here. So what you can just do is disable the marking here, grab get your mouse over the value stated, and you can just grab it and take it to another area where you can actually see it. So you can do the same thing for other annotations made like this rectangle or ellipse. So you can just grab it and pull it away. But you can also grab the annotation, but it's best not to do it because you can end up moving it like this, which is something we do not want. So yeah, this is how we can make annotations. There are other tools here that you can see, like there's a zoom tool, which is like this. You can zoom in to make more accurate annotations, and there's a pan tool which basically lets you move around the image. There's also another important tool that I think is important. So let me scroll down till you can see the lungs, and I'm assuming these are the lungs. And another tool is the shade tool. So if I just click, hold, and move, you can see the brightness has decreased completely. You literally cannot see the DICOM image. Now if I just do the same thing but move upwards, the brightness has increased, and you can see that the lungs are being very clear over here. So yeah, these are all the tools, and after you are done making all the annotations, as I have done here so randomly, you can just click on save annotations. this will basically save all the annotations on the image. And if you want to get a final view of the annotations, but in a mask image form. So what's a mask image? Mask image is basically a black image, as you can see here, but the black image has the same chord dimensions as the DICOM image. So this certain DICOM image is like 256 by 256 pixels, and a mask image the same dimensions are made. And if I click on show mask image, you can see that whatever annotations I have made are being shown at the exact same spots, at the exact same coordinates. And yeah, this is basically used to clarify if what you have made is correct or not. Now that you have shown the mask images, you can just save it again for, I don't know, if you just wanna be more sure, you can just save it again and click on send. But it doesn't just let you send because you have to set a folder name. So now a folder name is like basically the DICOM series that you uploaded. If a folder name is already not stated, you're supposed to give a name to it. So I'm gonna go with torso. So now that I clicked on torso, I'm gonna click on confirm, which confirms a folder name, and now I can just click on send. And this will be sending the whole DICOM series with the annotations you made to the admin and the AI engineer, which is not exactly what we are going to talk about right now. So yeah, this is how it works. Now, I stated that you can either give an input, which is a DICOM series, or an input will be given to you. What do I mean by input will be given to me? So as you can see, it says here the unannotated DICOM series. This is what has been given to me by the admin. So now if I click on view, the same thing opens up. I mean, of course, it's the same DICOM series, but yeah, the same like opens up, and instead you're not uploading a folder here, okay, because this is given to me. Now I can again do my job of making annotations, save annotations, send annotations, and the name is already given, but always it is best to, before sending, just confirm the name and you can send it. Sorry, yeah, confirm the name and send. So it says folder sent successfully, and now we can leave the page. So now if you just wanna mess around with the DICOM viewer but not actually send some data, you can just click on the demo over here, and you can see a click here, try out the DICOM viewer. So now if I actually click on that, this is what is gonna open up. You might be wondering why I have the same DICOM series being shown everywhere. It's because that is the only DICOM series that I have for now. So yeah, now again, this is just meant for you to play around. You can draw annotations. And save them, show it in a mask image. As you can see, you can also see the points over here. This is not very clear, but yeah, the points are here, and this is how it is. And I can just set a folder name, something random, and send annotation send. But this is not sent anywhere because of course this is demo. So yes, this is how our DICOM viewer works. Thank you.